This is it, the ultimate game in this college football season. Two teams that have battled through a long regular season, thrived in this 12-team playoff bracket, overcoming adversity along the way. And now, two teams battle for that gold championship trophy in the building here tonight. Which side will have their dreams come true? Good evening and welcome to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, site of this year's national championship game. As we'll see the number 3 seed in this playoff, the Oregon Ducks, taking on last season's national champions, the Fresno State Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit, and this is it, this football season's ultimate game. Time to find out who's going to emerge as national champion. The kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. Try to make a play from deep in his end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Snap motion from the offense. The pocket breaking down. Grab behind the line and slide. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. That completion makes it second and medium. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And he's brought down. Good job by the defense getting through the blockers. He'll be stopped short of the first down.
You can see what the offense is trying to do here with this screenplay, but they avoid disaster by at least getting a few positive yards. The defense doing a great job of anticipating the screen here.
They face third down, trying to build momentum early in this national championship game. Out of the gun now on third down. On the move now. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Tackled at the 35. Good enough for a first down.
Well, I've always said I think this quarterback all year long has been able to be as consistent as any quarterback in the country. And when you get the third down, you've got to trust that he's going to make the right decision and throw an accurate ball to give you a chance at a first down. There's another example of it right there.
Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid game there.
Love to see the short passing game as a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable and allows you to see how the defense is reacting. That can open up for other things later on.
Second down play coming up. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to throw again. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, what a grab! Brought down and crosses midfield to the 46.
In all of our prep work coming into this national championship, I really wondered how this secondary would hold up against this quarterback and this group of receivers. They better be ready to make some adjustments because right now, this quarterback is having his way with it.
Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. What a catch! They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. Offense getting set. Second down play here. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Looking to scramble. Sophomore trying to make a play, but put too much on the throw. The offense was moving well, but two incompletions sends up a 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And the receivers got it.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big third down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving the quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Gets made on the outbound. Touchdown, Fresno State. They strike first in this national title bout. Who says you need explosive plays, Kirk? That was a long, winding scoring route.
And think about this. This is a national championship, and you're able to execute like that against this quality of a defense, and that is a great job by the coordinator and the quarterback being in sync and putting together a heck of a drive.
There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Intercepted in the end zone.
Oh, man, that was not a great throw right there. Pass is intercepted on the two-point try. You have to wonder why they decided to go with that call.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Running play goes backwards, makes it second down and 12 now. Dropping back, it's Kennedy. Running out of time in the pocket. Gives the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Moves out of the pocket. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. Defense picks it up, still moving.
One huge advantage here on third and long for the defense is how long it takes your receivers to get downfield to get open. Here the defense is able to capitalize by getting to the quarterback and forcing that fumble.
Wants to throw it. Gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Man, that's his second touchdown today. This guy's winning every one-on-one matchup this defense provides. Great job by the quarterback putting the ball where his guy can make a play on it, and he's got 2 on the board.
Quarterback drops back. Quick throw to his receiver. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback. They'll start at the 25. Back out on the field. That fumble from the last possession set up a touchdown. Can they bounce back from that costly error here?
Love this early in the game by this defense. Taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
And 8, that running game not producing much on the first down play. Looking to pass. It's Kennedy. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. An effective play. Good for a first down at the 35.
Chris, that's a great example of his arm strength. He just fired the ball in there much quicker than the defense could even react.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Breaks into the clear right down the middle. End zone ahead. They make the stop, and it's a big gain down to the 29.
Really nice run by the back, but I'm going to give credit to the offensive line there. They were able to pave the way for the first down.
And the Ducks have 1st and 10 here. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. Defense is coming after him. And it's picked off. Threw it across his body and paid the price. Look out, he's in the clear. At the 20. Inside the touchdown, Fresno State. The defense comes up huge in this championship game. Listen to the crowd.
Chris, what a turn of events here. 1 second, you're in field goal range as an offense. The next, the defense is running back an interception for a score. You're looking at a 10-point swing and a momentum changer.
Empty set as they try for the 2-point conversion. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Now the try for 2. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. He escapes the pocket. Looking right, this one caught. And he's not going to get there. Stopped short. Missed opportunity to build this lead.
Fresno State, 18, Oregon, 0.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. To throw, it's Kennedy. Snags the quick throw. Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice gain, getting closer to midfield. That's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch and then has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line. Because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route. And the quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Bringing pressure. That pass is incomplete. Unclear who the intended receiver was that time.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting some passes, or there's no chance they come back and have a chance to win.
But they tackle him after just a 2-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 8.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He bought some time, now lets it go. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on 3rd down. Now, big decision coming up here on 4th.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. Not what he was hoping for. Instead of pinning the offense deep, it's a touchback. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Taking a shot deep down the right side. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Well, Kirk, Fresno State has the lead here. So both teams settling in this battle for the national championship through 1 quarter. Let's check out the game summary. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the 2nd quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. He's got a receiver wide open here. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Here we go. That huge explosive play has set the offense up in the red zone. And looking to throw now on first down. Screen to the receiver in the flat. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Looking to throw yet again. Caught in the flat by the running back. Tackled at the 2 after the completion. The defense really up against it now.
As we all know, Chris, red zone leads to tight windows. A lot of times you just get what you can get. Likely grateful this went forward to help this upcoming third down call.
Here we go, third down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. And he makes it into the end zone to add 2 more to the lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. Direct snap. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain. They'll come up in Wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again. Undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
Down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Dropping back, it's Kennedy. On the move now. Catch made along the sideline, but he's short of the sticks.
Defenses all around the country have got to do a better job of keeping an eye on these little guys from the slot. They can dismantle a defense with their speed and quickness in the open space.
Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Receiver makes the grab. He's found some room at the 45. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Bit of a risky decision here to go for it on your own side of the 50, but guess what? They make it work. Keep the sticks moving.
Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. He's got the first and still going. Football comes out. They scoop up the ball. It's still a live play here.
Well, the offense catches a break here. Lucky to jump on the ball after coughing it up. He's lucky that his other teammates had some good awareness.
The Ducks will try to keep this drive moving. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Touchdown, Ducks, as they answer with their first score of this title game. A much-needed score for trying to just hang in this game right now.
Man, I love that they're not giving up. They're continuing to fight to try to get themselves back into this game.
And the point after is good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
26-47.
Not an ideal kickoff as it heads out of bounds. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He's running out of time here. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. Incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 40. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Lets it go under heavy pressure, taking a shot. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. They get him down after a short return, but interception gets the football back to the offense at the 36.
Chris, it feels like to me the offense is being really cautious. The defenders are just sitting back there almost playing backyard football, knowing the offense is being a little bit more conservative. Eyes on the football, stepped in front of it, and makes the pick.
And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. Scanning the field, it's Kennedy. Catch made on the right side. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, I kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. They snap it, quarterback looking to throw the ball. And the receiver snags it, it's complete. He's in the clear. Crosses the 10. And he's finally forced out of bounds inside the 10. Big play to set up a 1st and goal.
Boy, a huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
A chance to get right back into this football game. It's 1st down and goal. And he drops back in the gun. Looking to the end zone. And they will score. Touchdown, Oregon.
Just when we thought this game might be slipping away, these guys come right back down the field with a quick strike and a touchdown, and it's back to being a close game.
And they tack on the extra point. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. A deep shot to the left side. It's caught inside the red zone, still on his feet. Finally brought down to the 12. An explosive play puts him in great scoring position. This offense showing their explosive ability. One huge play, and they're set up in the red zone. And now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Offense comes up on 1st down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Touchdown, Fresno State. Still no answer for this offense.
This receiver is putting on a show today. That is 3 trips to the end zone already. And based on how this defense is playing against him, this may not be the last time we see him in the end zone today.
Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. And he makes the grab, a successful 2-point try, and they bump the lead up even more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. First play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Dropping back, it's Kennedy. Looks left and finds his target there. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Wow, they get positive yards here. You have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
Offense getting set. It's second down. QB keeper all the way. And the run moves the ball up to the 33. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. On the run, he'll let it go. Oh, the pass is picked off. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
Well, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's the offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down.
If you deep shot toward the end zone. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
Boy, he just missed another one, Chris. That would have been touchdown number 4 for this quarterback. Still, what a performance we've seen from this guy today. And he's not done yet.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. And the wideout goes in motion. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Looking for his big tight end. Oh, he makes the catch. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down.
That's another positive game here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take chances and mix up your coverages, because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
Needs a completion here on fourth down. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. They've got him, but they convert on fourth down, and the drive keeps going. Big guys up front, lined up. It's first down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. And the completion made. The ball is loose. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
That's a great play by the defender who forced the fumble, but let's also recognize the heads-up play from the guy who recovered it. They were in the right place, just the right time.
So the drive begins with the offense backed up at the 2-yard line. From the shadow of the goal line, looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Perry. Defense finally brings him down, but a nice chunk play.
I understand the concept of bringing the blitz, and you hope that it gets home. But if you don't, you leave your corner in man-to-man situation against this wide receiver. That is a tough ask for this corner, and he's going to lose that battle more often than not.
Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. Oregon offense is back out on the field. After falling way behind in the first half, they need to find a spark right now to cut into this big lead. That run takes it across the 30-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Man, this defense just flies to the football. So gap sound up front with a defensive line and linebackers coming downhill. Safeties involved. One of the best run defenses in college football.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Dropping back. It's Kennedy. Now rolling out to his left. Quarterback looking to scramble. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker.
I just love the fact he doesn't take a sack here. In fact, I'm sure he can imagine hearing his coach saying it's third down, do not take a sack. And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. He doesn't quite get the first down, but he does turn a possible loss into positive yards.
Trying to create here on the move. Incomplete. A huge fourth down stand by this defense.
Chris, I totally understand why they would go for this here at this point in the game. You're down by 3 scores. We're in the second half. They felt the pressure with the possession that they had, the field position that they had. They needed to make something happen. Unfortunately, not able to come through.
And the back now goes in motion. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Looking downfield near the end zone. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Second down after the incompletion. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack. So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, well, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
And he's throwing for it on fourth down. And it's incomplete under heavy pressure. A big fourth down stop.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on fourth down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that first down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the first down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
The Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. Last time they gambled and lost. Went for it. Oh, he loses the football. The defense scoops it up. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch it? Touchdown, Bulldogs. The defensive score in the title game, and this place is coming unhinged. That is any defender's dream. Comes up with a fumble, takes it back to the house.
I can't believe the speed that this guy has to be able to score. I thought maybe he'd pick it up, maybe go a few yards, but instead he took it all the way to the end zone.
And they'll set up for the PAT. The offense will take their first 10 out of the half to talk strategy here. Here's the point after attempt. The kick is good, and the kicker got clobbered. Flags all over the field. The defensive penalty is declined. Offense very happy to take the result of that play. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. motion now. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Breaks loose at the 40. They get him to the ground, but an explosive running play there.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
They keep beating the running back, but he's had nowhere to go tonight. They've been dominated at the line of scrimmage.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. The quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. He keeps it on the design run. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. To throw, it's Kennedy. Looking to scramble. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
What a hit there on 3rd down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big 4th down play.
Still down by double digits in the 3rd quarter. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. He lets it go on the move. And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off.
Oh, my gosh. A drop pass here on this 4th down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a 1st down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
Here comes the Fresno State offense back on the field. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Fresno State. Monster Sage, another touchdown. This quarterback and receiver having a game we're never going to forget.
Well, and the defense right now has got to be pulling their hair out trying to come up with ways to slow him down, whether they play zone or they play man. Nothing is working, and give credit to this quarterback. He just keeps dialing up his guy and keeps coming up with touchdowns.
Oh, he can't connect with the wideout that time. Incomplete.
A great job here by the defense on this conversion. Nice heads-up play to prevent the 2-point try.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Ducks offense retakes the field. The last time they went forward on 4th down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points, and they bounce back here. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. He's brought down, but an explosive play for this passing game.
That's another accurate throw by this quarterback. And Chris, when we did our prep to get ready for the national championship, we all knew that this quarterback potentially could have a big day. But I didn't expect him to get into this kind of zone. This guy cannot miss just having one of those dream performances.
Tight end goes in motion. To the air. It's Kennedy. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. Breaks loose at the 40. Powering through the defender. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
One massive play has moved the football just outside the red zone. First down. First down. Looking to throw the football. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Touchdown, Ducks. They connect for 6.
And this running back's going to show you he can be a receiver as well. He's just not back there running the football. Nice job of showing that versatility. Pulls it in and gets 6.
Here comes the point after attempt. And it's up and good. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Number 19, set to advance on the football.
Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Fresno State offense is back on the field. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. To dart to the left side. Downfield shot, falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
That ball just seemed to sail on it. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. The pass rush closing in. It's another deep shot. This one is dropped. No one around him. He couldn't make the catch. Incomplete.
Oh, my gosh, Chris. What a missed opportunity here. A chance for a big play. He's wide open. I think he starts to maybe think.
Looking for a man deep down the left side. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment for this important play. 4th and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? Looking to throw it again. Pressure is coming. So contact on the throw. It's a 4th down stop. The offense will take over in plus territory.
I think they're going to end up regretting going for this one, Chris. I wouldn't have gone for it. What's wrong with punting it away? And again, I get being aggressive, but you got to be smart on when to go for it and when to punt.
And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. Headed for the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon. This offense is still clicking.
Chris, he broke free from the line of scrimmage. I thought he might have a 10 or 15-yard gain, but he shows you the speed that he has to take it all the way to the house.
And the extra point was up and good. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Oregon, 28.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Quarterback now all alone in the backfield. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Quick throw to the left. And it's hauled in way downfield. They bring him down, but what an explosive play. So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense is set up just outside the 30. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Lets it go quickly. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Boy, just when it looked like they had complete control of the national championship, they turned the ball over. The only real mistake they could have made to give their opponent a chance to get back into the game, and they've done it.
And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. They've got him down out near the 40.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Now here comes the bunch formation. The tight end goes in motion before the snap. Back to throw. It's Kennedy. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
The offensive line does everything they can to try to protect the quarterback, to give him enough time to find an open receiver. But there's nobody there downfield. He ends up throwing it to the back. But how about the speed of this defense? Now you're looking at a third down.
Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Caught by the receiver. Hits into space at the 50. To be brought down at the 46. Good enough for a first down.
Well, he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes his defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game they had to take away his ability to throw the football downfield. But it's the receivers and their plays after the catch that's really giving them a hard time.
First down, we're going to throw the ball. Makes a quick catch. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Another big game by this wide receiver. This guy has had a great year all season long. You knew coming into the national championship he'd have a shot to make a lot of big plays. But give credit to the offensive coordinator, moving him around, allowing him to find space to do work.
They bring him down, but that play moves him into scoring position. 1st and 10 from the 11. Booker, Fresno State has the lead here. So 3 quarters complete in this battle to crown a national championship. Before moving on, let's check out the game summary so far. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their 3rd and final of the half. The Ducks will have 1st and 10 here. Looking to pass. It's Kennedy. Looking to scramble to his left. Contact as he threw it. Oh, and he dropped that one. A great chance at his 2nd interception of the game.
My gosh, Chris, it's been a rough night for this offense and this poor quarterback. Took a shot there as he released the ball, and the defense is just teeing off on him here late, these obvious drop-back situations.
Coming to the line on 2nd down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And he'll set up to throw. Not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
So here we go. 3rd down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. Looking to chuck it again. Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Ducks.
Great job here by the play caller, going to that 5 wide receiver set. You put all these guys out in space and create one-on-one matchups. Very tough on this defense to try to win all the matchups and give the quarterback credit for being able to find where he wanted to go to be able to come up with that touchdown.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here comes the Bulldogs offense back on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. He's looking deep here. And this is dropped. My goodness, he was wide open, took his eyes off the football.
Oh, my gosh. The defense busting coverage, leave the receiver wide open, and boy, oh, boy, did they catch a break.
So, second down after the incompletion. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Incomplete. Tried to find the receiver there. Just missed him.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. The pocket breaking down. He lost the receiver down there. He's got it for a big gain. He takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
You talk about being in a zone. This guy continues to make big plays. That's another touchdown pass for the quarterback.
Offense is out there. Here comes a two-point conversion attempt. Looking to throw here. Running out of time in the pocket. And he'll make it into the end zone to increase the lead even more.
Well, we know this quarterback is a threat throwing the football. Here he uses his legs to get this two-point conversion. Nice call.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Offense is back out on the field. He'll hand it off. They'll tackle him right at the 31.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll run it here. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
You know, in that era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Critical third down play for this offense right here. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. Fourth down now. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. And he's brought down. A sack will end this drive. Huge play here by the defense.
I love the aggressive nature here by this defense on this fourth down. The offense is going for it, and instead of sitting back, they decide to attack that offensive front. Get after him with a lot of bodies, and they're able to come up with that sack.
Makes a quick grab. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him closer to the goal line. First and goal for the offense. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Pass caught. Tackle after the completion, down at the 1-yard line. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. All right, it's second down and goal now for this offense. Throwing off play action. Touchdown, Fresno State. And their route is on.
What a call with a play action down inside the 5-yard line. Completely froze the defense. Their eyes are in the backfield, locked in on the quarterback. They lost focus on where he might be throwing the football, made it an easy read for the quarterback and a touchdown.
From the shotgun, he's probing his secondary. And he's got it. So the two-point try is successful, and they build the lead even further. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start the 25. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. Remember, last time they went for it on 4th down and got stopped, and the opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring 2nd and inches, but it sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
Now it's 2nd down here. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. The Ducks look to keep this drive moving.
Hey, it's not a lot, but you know what? It's enough for the first down. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. Handoff here from the shotgun. That one moves the ball across the 40. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. A gain makes it 2nd and medium.
Let's go.
To throw, it's Kennedy. On the run here. Lets it go. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he's trying to throw it to.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Offense facing a 3rd and short from the 41. Can they make the first down and avoid a tricky 4th down decision? Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They move the ball across midfield and set up a fresh set of downs.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the 2nd half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. It's an out route, the catch made. They make the stop, but it's a big gain down to the 29.
With that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
And the Ducks will line up on 1st and 10. Back to throw again. They trap him for a sack.
Well, here we are in the national championship, and you always talk about offense. And it is. It's become an offensive game. But how fitting to see this defense. This team has a nice lead, and a large portion of that has to do with the way they've been able to get after this quarterback. That's the 2nd sack in this game.
Moves out of the pocket. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. And they've got him.
I really like what this defensive coordinator is doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. just as he releases the ball, it's incomplete.
Boy, what a job here by this defense, mixing up their looks. They get to him again, hit him as releasing the ball. Just a rough night for the poor quarterback, and a great job by the defense of winning the line of scrimmage and affecting the quarterback.
Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. Trying for a fourth down completion. Tight end makes the grab. He's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge fourth down stop.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this fourth down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Receiver makes the catch. They make the tackle, but that first down should be the clincher for our new national champions. First down here for this offense. And with this one wrapped up, the quarterback will just take a knee. That's it. It's official. We have our national champions. What an emphatic statement to close out this national championship run. You know, the coach told his guys, go out there and leave no doubt. Say mission accomplished.
Well, sometimes a team wins a national championship and they just got hot at the right
This is a top 15 matchup with the added subplot of conference rivalry. It's Big 10 versus Big 12. Bragging rights in play. Welcome to Ann Arbor, Michigan, and the Big House, home of the Michigan Wolverines. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Houston Cougars, taking on the 12th-ranked team, the Michigan Wolverines. For Relay Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Street. Let's get this thing underway. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Looking for his back. Makes the grab. It's Young. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. First down and 10. And the quarterback dropping back. Looking deep down the left side. Catch made down inside the 25. The huge gain moves the ball to the plus 22. Great scoring position now.
You got to be careful of creating one-on-one opportunities against this offense. You start to get your safeties down a little bit close to the line of scrimmage, you're going to create one-on-one chances, and this quarterback is good enough to make you pay for it.
Both teams settling in, looking to set the tone here, Kirk. In a game, but there's a lot at stake for both teams coming in.
Yeah, both these teams realize this is a key game in the grand scheme of things. Winner may be able to look back at this as a game being the reason they finish strong and make a big push to those bowl games around New Year's.
The receiver makes the catch. They bring him down, but the game sets up the offense first and goal from the 10.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Looking to throw again. And it's picked off in the end zone. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway was a huge play for this defense.
Now, this just goes to show you everybody makes mistakes. This quarterback is looked and viewed as one of the top quarterbacks in the entire country. But even he...
And that's going to be a safety.
But that's how you get a game started.
And the offense gets a chance to start with a short field. And looking to throw now on first down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 29. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Deep shot toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Will the defense play coverage or blitz? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Finds a man open on the right side, down. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Nice grab. It's Young. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And it's caught. Goes down after making the grab, picks up a few yards, but it's short of the first down marker. Empty backfield, offense spreading the field with 5 wide. Catch made on the left side. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34.
Boy, really good job up front here by the offensive line, giving the quarterback plenty of time for that route to clear underneath before he made the throw.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Looking for a man. Quick throw over the middle. He's got it with room to run. Touchdown, Houston. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. From the shotgun, drops back. The ball is picked off. Now he's bringing it back. And he's wrapped up after a solid return. They come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive going. Can the defense get a stop here? It's press coverage now from these DBs. And now the handoff. Oh, and he did not get there. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. A deep shot to the left side. Caught way downfield and still running inside the 20. Finally brought down to the 13-yard line. An enormous gain puts him in great scoring position. Massive gain moves the ball into the red zone now. They'll set up 1st and 10. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Pass caught. Can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Offense showing a bunch formation now. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Fires it to the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. And he goes down after a huge chunk play to completely change the field position here.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Houston.
You put...
This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Defense is coming after him. Doesn't get rid of it. He's brought down way behind the line of scrimmage. That's a huge loss. After the 1st down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 17. Looks to the left, and it's complete. And the defense brings him down.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Pulls it in. It's Young. They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now 4th down.
Great job by this defense of tackling in space. They are going to keep him short of the 1st down marker. And a big decision for the...
He's got it. Enough for a 1st down. That stings for the offense. Penalty will cost him 10 yards. One team stays on the sideline. Offense going for it on 4th down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Grabbed by the receiver. And that gained enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48. And the offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. Houston getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Pass complete on a crosser. That play moves the ball across midfield to be set up with a 1st down at the 41. And the offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half. The offense with 5 receivers now, empty backfield. 1st down, looking to throw the football. Bringing pressure. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
We finally see a change-up from this defense. It has been a long game for this defensive coordinator. A lot of touchdown passes. They finally find a way.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Houston. The offense now has great field position to start the drive. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Finds his target. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Houston now operating in the red zone. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Pass complete on a crossing route. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Touchdown, Houston. They are... Receivers are bunched together. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Pass complete on the crosser. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. That completion makes it second and medium. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Caught near the sticks. It's Young. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer for the 47.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
Fires quickly to the left. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Boy, they are not letting up from targeting this stud receiver. He has absolutely got to be driving this defense mad, and they nearly got another big one there.
Great move in the open field. Tackle made after a big gain. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. This Houston offense is moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw yet again. And it's caught across the middle. That's a nice play. It'll set him up first down now at the 12. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Makes the grab on the move. Tackled after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Looking for 6. And it's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Pulls it in. It's Young. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Pass caught. Second down now. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. He's running out of time here. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down. Let's see if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. On third down, he drops to throw. Looking for a man deep down the left side. And it's caught way downfield inside the 35.
Man, they're already up big in this game, and now they're taking shots downfield. They're just looking to pour it on right now. Still throwing the football in vertical shots to boot.
Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. Empty set now. 5 wide. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. And this time it's complete. Here he goes. Touchdown, Houston. This all. Wideouts now clustered. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Catch made on the left side. So a positive play, Kirk, with the crossing route. This is the defensive communication the coaches were worried about in this game.
Yeah, it really is a challenge in this call when the offense goes with that deep cross.
And looking for a big play here. And the downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. He's looking deep again. The QB throws his third pick of the day. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought. Houston's offense heads back onto the field now. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Finally heaves it deep down the middle. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. Incompletion makes it second down. Quarterback making some changes at the line. They look to throw it here on second down. He escapes the pocket. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They finally make the tackle, but he gets all the way to the 14. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Catch made, looking for the goal line. Touchdown, Houston. Still. Excellent field position here for the offense. And looking to throw now on first down. It's incomplete. He was lucky to avoid a fourth interception in this game. Second down now. After the incompletion, second down now from the 35. Caught over the middle. It's Young. Finding space at the 20. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. Houston has moved into the red zone. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. He's got a man down the middle.
Chris, another accurate throw by this quarterback, and this guy has just been on fire all game long. Over 200 yards passing, but more important.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Houston. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play.